What's the least hassle route over? Hang on. Yeah, it's just to go down to floor 7 and go through there. I've already burnt the 2 torches in that corridor. So, she's dead. She ain't getting back up. Slalom around these 2. Oh, I'd already killed her. Okay. I want to fire this gun in the big, giant, empty overflow room. What's do here? Island key? Oh, that'll be for the painting. I thought that was in a pizza box for a minute. Vineta. Cradle of Humanity, Vineta. Aha. You can, I don't have much. I have 2 rounds left in that shotgun. Right, okay. Calibri in the management office. The Calibri, one of the Calibris has holed herself in the management office on the 7th floor. I've seen her and her illusions sitting inside the room crying. Which one is the real one? I think it's because of that painting in there. Whenever I was close to her, I felt like my mind was being assaulted by an image of that island. The sensation was strong enough to make me hurl. Is there a way to neutralise the transmission? Maybe some sort of feedback loop of the frequency? I guess, if you didn't know what to do in that room up top, this is what tells you what to do with her. But I've already played the game, so I already knew how to deal with it. The lass in that room there with the signals. If you didn't know what to do with that, the only thing you can really do, I think, is just keep shooting them until one of them dies. And they'll kill you pretty quickly. So that explains how to get into there. And I got Hunter's Key, I believe. Which, let's actually have a little... So we've got small padlock key, inspect. Tag Hunter, yeah. So that'll be for that, that revolver. More... Inspect. Crew, but it looks like an island. So... Actually, I just thought this way is a this is a safe room in here, isn't it? Shit, wrong one. I didn't mean to store that key. Combine. There it is. I have a lot of ammunition for this thing, so... Take one of those with me, eh? Tell you what I am going to do. I'll keep the pistol on me for the time being. But switch over to this thing if I really fucking need it. So I'm pretty sure that thing's that thing's the Magnum. Workshop key, okay. But that's for the room directly below. No, it's the one above. The quickest route here now is to go down that Paternoster lift. Nope. Up the Paternoster lift. Come fight me all you want, love. I'm going up this way. I've got this one back up. What was in here? Was this the tape player? Yes. An audio tape deck unit wired to the broadcasting unit. If I had an audio cassette, I could probably have its content broadcast on the radio. But I now need the cassette. Right. I'm finding quite a bit of it. Keep that on as it is. For now, anyway. How powerful is this thing? Hang on. Very. Very powerful. Wrong way. There we go. Library key. No, that's also the wrong one. On floor 6. So 142, eh? That's what they've been listening to. Okay. Aha! It's into the Folk's office, I believe. Which fucking floor is it on? This is on 8, okay. Don't run across. Oh, they get up anyway. Hummingbird key. Wonder why she fell asleep with that then. That's particularly bizarre. When you think about it, you know. So, that was for there. They're both going to come at me immediately, I think. Okay, what is in here? Different. Calibres. Calibri. She is a Commando Control Unit Bioresonance Technology Replica Hummingbird. I take a bioresonance specialist, biomechanical frame with polythene shell and bullet-resistant armor plating, 152 centimeters. She's a shorter one. A marvel of modern technology, the Calibri is the most capable bioresonance unit ever produced. Every protector, every whatever Folk unit is aided by a cadre of Calibri unit adjutants, which can amplify her bioresonance signals as well as produce their own. Despite their diminutive build, Calibris are one of the most effective protector units. Able to directly influence the minds of replicas and gestalts, extract information non-verbally, and communicate among themselves instantly in the full bandwidth of the senses, the Calibris bioresonance is the closest recreation of a true hive mind. But they're the psychic ones. Eagle key. No matter how empty glass, half-empty glass cups with the remains of tea in them. Ooh. Replica no issues, part 1. Commander eyes only. Previously, experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in their behaviour that stem from the original neuropatterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. Oiler units tend to form large groups and like to sing and dance, as the original neuropattern for this unit was a ballet dancer. Sonar degradation can be easily prevented in this unit by making sure they have access to music, tape players or musical instruments. Ah, so that stalk breaking it probably didn't do very much to help the oiler units, because then they don't have the music anymore. Musical instruments always placed. That's also probably why they kept going into the piano room as well. Always place at least one mirror in Euler dorms, as they have a strong urge to check their own appearance at regular intervals. Euler's persona stabilizes by keeping a tidy appearance and through regular social interactions. Oilers will often organize in groups of roughly 10 units and give each other themed nicknames. Oh, an arrow unit. Even though they may seem like quite quiet simpletons, do not underestimate arrows. Or they may not show it. They judge those who are rude or unkind harshly and will quietly share this judgment with their entire cadre. Ours get along best with Eulers, who tend to be patient and friendly and have a talent for reading ours expressionless faces. In many facilities, ours will construct service tunnels, accessible only to them, often under floors or in walls. Unstable units may retreat into these tunnels. It is not recommended to attempt to retrieve them. So they go and hide in the floorboards. Our personas... Oh, hello, Derp! Really? You would inflict in me on your followers, really? I literally just spotted the activity feed for that coming through. Our personas can be best stabilised by allowing them access to plants to take care of ideally coloured flowers and trees. Ah, we found one of them in the floor with all of those. Hello, Raiders. I'm waiting for the notification to come through. I've spotted it show up in chat. Hello, Dub. Did you have a good stream? Hope it went all okay for you. Yeah, welcome to some Signalis. Should have a little notification come up on my screen in a minute. Well, it should do anyway. Well, I might have to go and prod everything if it's broken. And view count's gone up. Looks like the raid came through. Hello, Raiders. How are all of y'all then? You all have a good stream? Stressful Lords of the Fallen boss with an overheating Xbox. Ah, okay. Well, that's a Souls-like, isn't it? So you're going to be slamming your head against that for quite a bit. Why is it overheating the Xbox, though? Shouldn't... Which Xbox are you running it on? Is it like a Series S or X? Or was it still one of the old Xbox Ones? Because I know there was a lot of stuff, Series S. Ah, okay. I've no idea how well those run a lot of stuff. But I know my old Xbox One that I've got over there off camera, that thing... A lot of stuff it was having a difficult time running towards the time when the Series S came out. So some of the stuff I just ended up rebuying on the PC. But yes, welcome everybody. Welcome to Signalis. This thing is an absolute fucking masterpiece of survival horror. Yeah. Basically, you play as... I can get a picture of her. Well, you can see her face just there. You play as an LSTR unit, who is an android that is used to help on a ship. She's on something called the Penrose program, where she's supposed to be going to find new worlds. However, she's woken up from her little, not cryo storage, because she's a robot, but she's woken up from basically her charging port, only to find that the ship has crashed, and the only human member on the ship, who she's supposed to be assisting, is gone. So she's left the ship to try and find her, walked across some kind of mysterious alien landscape, found a hole in the ground, climbed down it, found some kind of weird bedroom she doesn't recognise, and now seems to just sort of appeared in this, like, a mine somewhere, like a mining facility. She has no recollection of how she got there or what she's supposed to be doing, only that she's supposed to be looking for somebody. And currently, everything in this mining facility has gone to absolute shit. So right now... Oh, fucking hell. Shit, what was that? Hang on. That's, not the best room to have walked into. Okay, good grief. Right, let's try that again. Basically, there is... Have I got my flashlight on? Hang on. I will equip this. Basically, that room is filled with enemies that are psychic, and I need to match my radio's frequency to them. How have I been? I've been reading pretty decently. I went to the, over in the next town over there was a little, there was like a raft building race, which is like apparently like an annual thing, that my dad was going to, and he asked if I wanted to go. So I did. Right, let's deal with these guys. 96. I can't see what it is. Match that, 96. Okay, next one. Give me the next number. It's pretty good seeing that. They'd built all kinds of like weird sort of ones. Ow. Okay, come on. Give me the number. 57. 57. Yeah, a lot of the stuff in this is German. They're right now they're begging me to stop. I believe. Either that or die. Come on, come on. Come on, give me the next number. I'm losing health. I'm gonna have to... What was that? 130. Do I have a... I do not have a healing item. 131. Can I do it quickly? 131. I need to try and get this done before this psychic wave kills me. Come on, give me the next number quickly. Next one, next one, next one. Oh. Come on. 173. I'm going to do that from this menu. I think it gives me some more time. 173. 173. Is that a 174? 184. Was that 187? 205. 205. 205. Come on, they've got to be nearly out of it. Come on. 234. 234. I heard them scream. That hurt them. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. 196. 179. Yes! Got him! Woo. Yeah, there's only one of them in here. But they always project like psychic copies of themselves, so you don't know which one's which. So you can either try shooting all of them and hope that you hit one of them, or you can try and match their frequency. And I am... How is my health? Ooh, my status isn't good. I'm going to need to find a healing item. What was that I picked up? Eagle keycard. Right. Please be a healing item in here. Postbox key. I know where that is. The postbox is on the top floor. Okay. Okie dokie. North hallway. Also, I'll check in here quickly. That room's safe. I've already burnt that down. So this is Adler's office. Adler's diary. I have been fascinated by a peculiar piece of furniture I discovered in storage A. Strange box with a removable dial in the front that was confiscated from my worker some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it. Well, I'm not sure why. When I put my ear on the mechanism, I can hear it faintly clicking, like a clock. Without Calibri's help, it has become much... Without Calibri's help, it's become much harder to coordinate the logistic cadre. If there was anything good to say about that woman, it is how she knows how to make others respect her orders despite her minuscule stature. I went to see her today, but her room is still locked. I had a dream tonight, another memory of my gestalt life, I believe. I was wearing my uniform, there was a young woman, her hair white as snow. I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them, and asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding up. I was playing with that mechanical lockbox again. Look, that one, I believe there's a, like, memories from... I'm pretty sure her name's Ariana. It's her memories. You can see her starting to, like, bleed into everyone in this facilities. Because they're all starting to get hints and stuff from her life. I was playing with that mechanical lockbox again, of which I am now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar. I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model I have never seen before, some type of engineer with an orange chest piece. In my memory, she was just another member of our staff, but no such replica was ever stationed on Sapinski. Replica memory may not be the most reliable, they say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. The little enigma of that box. I'm assuming what he's talking about there is Elster. A little Elster unit. The little enigma of that box could only distract me from the chaos around me. For so long, all the box contained was a small notebook, on which all pages turned out to be blank. It has been miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, that overwhelming authority in which she bathes a room. More sick, making my work even harder. How am I meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? My only consolation is that our protected staff decreases. So does as our protected staff decreases, so does the workforce we oversee. While more and more replica end up in the hospital wing, gestalt workers seem to succumb much too fast for any attempts at treatment. Another diary filled, for no benefit but my own satisfaction. I've not ordered a new one yet since I spent my saved ration marks on that marvellous looking fountain pen. But I guess I'll make use of that notebook. There's a hole in front of the box. It looks like something is missing from the mechanism. Elster unit? Huh. How did my thing get here? Land survey, ship technician replica, Magpie. Oh, that's what she used, a Magpie. Cosmo Pioneer Specialist, biomechanical with carbon fiber reinforced polythene shell and titanium skeleton. 178 centimeters. A versatile combat engineer unit primarily designed for orbital service. These tough and stoic loners are best suited as specialist sappers and scouts. Their technical knowledge and combat capabilities make these units true survivalists, especially when in their iconic white and blue heavy armor configuration, which sports bullet-resistant armor plating on their chests and forearms. Since the original Neo pattern of this unit was lost with the destruction of the central Neo archive on Vineta, new Elster units have been produced based on the decommissioned unit from the Penrose program. Okay. I don't wonder how that ended up here. Of all places. Oh, I kind of missed the music that was playing in there. That was quite nice, actually. So what was it I've just picked up? I've got the postbox key. Now that's on the floor above me. And I've got access to that room where I need a dial. So, and I am bleeding heavily, so I'm going to go... I'm going to go climb right back to the fucking top. And grab a fucking healing item. Still fucking love that there's just a lift shaft filled with dead clones of me. That goes so fucking hard. So cool. Right, what am I after? I am after... I'll take one of you. Oh, I can store those. Fair bit of handgun ammo. Pop that off. Still low on the shotgun rounds. Unfortunate. Keep those on for the moment. My health should slowly heal back up to full, I believe. That's the idea of it, anyway. Right. But the level below me is where I can get into that lockbox. I'm just gonna double... Is there anything in here that I have missed? Something because apparently I just sort of missed a room in the previous level. I need the library card for in there. Okay. I don't think so. I've got the post box has the has got the number written on. So you're the library key card. Okay. Probably better do that room. How long are you streaming for today? Basically until I get tired, really. I'm not in work tomorrow, but I do have to go off to the dentist. So I'm not going to be on incredibly late, but